Andrew Tate's war room is leaking like a sieve. The wheels are well and truly falling off. And amongst all the chaos, some war room training material was leaked yesterday, which tells us quite a lot. A voice note from Andrew Tate's War Room Sales group chat was leaked on the app formerly known as Twitter. It showed Luke, the cousin of the Tate brothers, instructing the sales team on how to handle the fallout from a negative media story. Some of you might recognise these tactics, so listen carefully.
Hey guys, one important thing whenever there's someone who made like a hit piece video on the War Room or anything negative about the War Room, right? There's some YouTube videos out there that exist. You always need to discredit the person who made the video. That is the key. You need to make the person who made the video be a liar. That's what you need to be. They need to be a geek, a dork, nerd, geek, liar. That's what they need to be. Someone who's completely not trustworthy. You need to destroy the source. There's no other way to do it. Because someone's lying, so it better be them, right? You need to, that's the only way. You need to make it so that they are not a credible source. While you're Aikidoing, right? You're Aikidoing the questions, right? Someone might say, hey, in this video, this guy said this. What do you think about that? You're going to need to attack it because you're going to need to Aikido it. When you Aikido and give them a good answer, you need to also discredit the source every single time, right? You blocked a punch, you need to punch him back. Otherwise, the punches are going to keep coming. The punches will come over and over and over and over and over again until you start punching back. And you can't punch the person asking the questions. It's not his fault he's asking these questions. But you can punch the person who made these questions even appear in this guy's mind. The person who made whatever hit piece video, whatever video is horrible. Little things like, do you believe that person do you think that person would give any value to any network? Things, just discredit the person. Make the person agree with you that the person who made the video shit. Make them believe like, yeah, he's a loser. Yeah, he's a loser. Make them start saying it themselves. Like, yeah, he's a geek. Yeah, he's a geek. So that they truly believe in their mind. Because if they truly believe that that person who made the video is a horrible human being, why would they give any of his information any validity at all? Why would he allow someone who's a horrible human being's thoughts to influence his own, right? So that's how you get rid of those questions. That's how you get rid of that bullshit. Any hit piece video, always attack the person who made the video. And I don't mean to do that overtly. You don't need to say, oh yeah, he's a geek. No. Again, it's inception. You need to ask questions or you need to say statements that make them come to the conclusion he's a geek or make them come to the conclusion that he's a liar. Or them come to the conclusion that he's shit. Something. It needs to be discrediting the person who came to you with the information. That's the key.
Like I said, this is all very familiar. Andrew Tate, his people and his fans, attacking the source of the criticism, calling them dorks, nerd, geeks, DNGs. It further confirms the age demographic of most of Tate's supporters. Matt Shea has released 2 documentaries on Andrew Tate and the War Room, which I highly recommend, by the way. Matt has had a fair experience of these attacks himself.
Matt from Vice is begging me for another interview. Calling me every day, begging me. Please, please, please. So I've decided, because I'm such a nice man, most people have a hit piece done about them, and they don't talk to that organization anymore. But I'm so nice, I'm going to have a conversation with Vice News. We're going to talk to them. Right. So, now Matt's going to come back and tell me he's going to buy me a box of chocolates. What Matt doesn't know is that because he's a dishonest journalist, if he agrees to the chocolates, I'll agree to the interview. But I'm not going to show up. What we're going to do is record him standing around waiting for an interview with my box of chocolates.
Is Andrew
Hey.
coming out to meet us?
Yeah, who are you?
Matt
This is Matt, and he looks.
from the BBC.
Alright, I'm gonna let him know.
Okay,
Like,
great,
be right back.
thank you.
Okay.
A very important interview today with a very renowned, esteemed, well-known journalist called Matt Shea. Yeah. As you can see, I'm dressed for the occasion. I like Matt Shea. Where is he? Here he is. Here he is. Up. Please, can I have another interview? Please. Geek! What a dork! Imagine going to school as a kid.
Okay.
And everyone's like, you're a geek.
Okay.
You're a nerd.
Okay.
You're a dork. And then you grow up. And they were right. His stupid ass didn't do what me and you would have done. Jump on a jet and fly somewhere. No. He went to the airport, checked in, Wizz Air, economy, put all his bags on the thing, quickly, let's wait in line for security. Went through all that shit at 4 a.m. this morning to come here and stand outside my house like a dickhead.
I have it on good authority that Matt is holding up okay from this vicious bullying. In all seriousness, all of us that have been critical of the Tates online have experienced this, which I found extremely amusing, as if these kids expect grown men to cry over being called a dork, nerd or a geek. But of course that's not the point. The point is to create the narrative for their fans that will make them block out any criticism or negative stories about the Tate brothers. I've covered in previous videos how in Tate's programs, the guys are isolated to create a bubble free of any criticism. Of course they can't counter this criticism on face value, because everything they say in public is full of lies. And the lies from these boys are only going to keep them going for so long.